Hey Zoom family, I'm here today with one of my favorite ZJs. It's Karolina Matouskova Williams, who is from the Czech Republic. And I first met her 3 years ago almost. It's been 3 years almost. She was actually my second jam session. And so when I saw her on the Zen Jam page, I was like, who is this girl? And I saw she's from the Czech Republic. And I was like, well, this is really cool. Somebody from Europe, I'm gonna have to check this out because I'll have stuff that nobody else will have. So I came and checked her out and was immediately impressed by how professional she is, how clean her everything is, her choreography style and everything. So I wanted you to learn more about her because when she's in your area, you have to come check out her sessions. She's truly amazing, truly. So, I gotta know more about you. So when did you first become a Zumba instructor?
Why?
Or when?
It was in June 2010.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's already been over 6 years.
I know, I'm old.
And so were you involved in dance or any kind of fitness before Zumba?
Yes, I was dancing since I was a little child. I was doing gymnastics, I was doing ballet, and I was, at the time, I went for the first time to my Zumba class. I was studying Faculty of Sports, so I was doing all kind of sports. So yeah.
And you can see in her choreography, the fitness level in there is amazing, absolutely amazing.
Yay.
So when did you, what was it about Zumba that drew you in, made you want to become an instructor?
So when I went to the first class, it actually caught me so much. I actually stopped dancing 2 years before the Zumba class, for the first Zumba class I took. And it was something at the moment I came to the Zumba class, I realized this is what I was missing. And I went to more, I switched the instructors, I tried more instructors, and was like, I want to do this.
Right.
So I just took training.
So what was it about the music in particular that drew you in? Because being from where you're from, you don't hear a lot of Latin music everywhere. Like here, we hear it everywhere, so it's nothing to us. But it's really exotic over there. It's something different. What was it about that made you go, wow, this is so cool, I could listen to this all day long?
Yeah, it was exactly that, what you're saying, that we don't have this kind of music in Europe, in the Czech Republic. So it was something completely new, and I remember I spent the first night after the Zumba class on YouTube, and I was looking for salsa and cumbia songs and everything which has something to do with Zumba. So it was the music which caught me.
And you would never know because she dances salsa. She's got part Cuban in her. She's a very good salsa dancer. It always amazes me. So what made you decide to take the next step and become a ZJ?
Well, there was the call for ZJs, and I was thinking I will just try it. So after that, I will never say what if. So I was like, I will try it and I will see. They won't probably choose me. But I just want to try it, so I will never go back and say to myself, what if?
Right.
What if?
Right.
So I did it.
And you did it and you made it through.
I did it.
How do you think becoming a ZJ changed how you are as an instructor?
Completely.
Completely, yeah.
Of course, I had a chance to do the fitness concert with Beto.
Yeah.
So I spent 3 weeks with Beto in Miami,
wow.
And it was the greatest experience ever because I learned from him. I learned from the other ZJs. There were Zesses around us. So if I weren't ZJ, I would never do this. So this was the best thing.
Well, fitness concert, that's a lot of work to prepare for a fitness concert. I don't know how the people who do it make it through because it's just a lot of work because you got to be perfect at that one moment.
I don't know how I survived.
You did it because you're amazing. That's why. Well, so what makes you, when you hear music, what makes you choose a song? What makes you, you hear it and do you instantly think, oh, I got choreography this, or is there something that draws you into it that makes you love it?
So when I listen to the music and it's the right song, the choreography somehow pops in my head.
Okay.
So that makes me to choose the song for my jam sessions or for my classes.
Yeah, yeah, because that's what I've noticed a lot of. There's sometimes the music dictates what the footwork is. It's like you can only do a merengue V step to this part of the song. There's nothing else you could do. It's just sometimes it just syncs up that way.
Yeah.
So it just comes to you. When you first hear a song, you immediately start visualizing choreography. Do you ever have those songs where you just love the song so much, but you've got to force choreo into it?
Yes.
And how do you
Yes.
work through that kind of process? Do you just try it over and over? Do you test it on your classes?
Yeah, I just have to listen to the song all the time, and actually the best way to choreograph my songs is either in the car,
Yeah.
or when I go for a run, or when I go just for a walk with my baby in a stroller. So I just can't like sit and think about the song. I have to like do something else,
Yeah.
and it has to come.
Yeah, yeah, eventually it will. So, is there a specific rhythm that people can always expect to get from your jam sessions? Some CJs are known for always doing a certain rhythm because they're so passionate about it. Is there something that people can usually count on to get from you?
I always do salsa.
Salsa, yeah.
I
She's
was-
an amazing salsa dancer. You gotta see it. I swear, it's like so clean and so perfect. I love
It's
it.
my favorite rhythm. So
And it shows, definitely. So if you need salsa, you're looking for something hot, we did one today and it was absolutely so much fun and amazing, as always. Is there a rhythm that you haven't played with very much yet that you would love to explore more and start bringing to your sessions?
maybe the Bhangra.
Yeah,
Like
that's my
Bollywood.
favorite. That's my favorite.
Usually the songs are like complicated to me, and I'm like afraid I won't do it like the correct way.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I hope you bring
But I
some.
would, yeah.
Because I love
hope
it.
to.
It's one of my favorites of all time. What would you tell a Zen member who's never been to a jam session why they should come to one?
There are so many reasons. They will meet the other instructors from the area. They can make contacts. So if they need help or something like that, so they can meet the other instructors. Of course, they come to the jam session to learn 4 to 5 new songs. So that's great, and they can immediately use it in their classes. And they learn like something different every time because every jammer has a different flavor.
Oh,
so,
yeah, definitely.
Yeah, definitely.
So there's instructors out there who are kind of territorial about their songs and choreography. They don't like to share it, or they want to have things that are very exclusive to them. And so they won't come to jam sessions because they're like, well, I don't want to go see all these other people are using in their classes. Why do you think those people should come and attend one?
Because they can always modify the song.
Oh yeah, definitely. But you don't have to do what's dictated to you.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
like going to because I get pushed out of my comfort zone with things. There's
Exactly.
movements I'm not used to doing, so well, what you come in with is like, oh, I don't think I like that song, then I'm forced to do it. And somehow I always end up liking it once the session's over anyway. What is something that you see a lot of instructors do that you wish you could just fix? I'm not calling anybody out, of course, but something you're like, oh, why do you do that? I wish you would just fix this and you'd be so fantastic.
I see a lot of instructors not facing their classes, which is like such a pity because they can't make the eye contact with those students in their classes. So, and I see some of the instructors using the microphone, which is like no.
Yeah, but unfortunately, we both work at places where they want us to wear
Yeah,
one.
unfortunately, but
Unfortunately, but I use it when I'm in those classes. I don't really vocally cue. I use it to make sound noises, like hey, just to get their attention and stuff.
yeah, that's okay.
Yeah, that's my only. And I don't like wearing them either.
Yeah.
No. So one last question for you: if you could do a master class with anybody from the Zumba world, who would you love to share the stage with? What would make your dream come true?
You know what? I would love to be on the stage again with all those DJs. We did the concerts together.
That was so fun.
Because we did it 3 times in Orlando, in Los Angeles, and then in France, in Lille.
Oh yeah.
And I see some of them from time to time at the ZJ meetings. But it will be so great to be on the stage with them and with Beto, of course, again together.
Oh, maybe that will happen. It's amazing because I love that Zumba is starting to use ZJs more. So we're seeing ZJs used in the Zen volumes now. We're seeing ZJs get to choreograph a couple songs in each of the mega mixes now. So we're starting to see the real value starting to come through. So hopefully that will happen again one day. So this is Karolina. Please come to her jam sessions. I tell you, she's always got some amazing choreography. She always has great songs. I always learn so much from her. You're getting so much education from her just from her background in Europe and the training she's done there, and now what she brings here and what Texas, how it's affected the changes in her. So check her out. You will get some amazing choreography from her. She's one of the best, I promise. That's it. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon. Join the jam.